Hey, what's going on, guys? Chris from Blu-ray Critic. On this update, we're going to review the individual releases of the complete Indiana Jones film, starting off with Raiders of the Lost Ark, one of my favorite action-adventure movies. And who just doesn't love this film? I mean, it's just American cinema at its best, and wonderfully acted by Harrison Ford and a supporting cast as well. And I was actually lucky enough to get this with a slipcover from Best Buy's website during the whole Black Friday sale for $3.99. Excellent deal. And of course, this does not come, none of these individual releases except for the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, they don't come with special features. You only get the teaser and the theatrical trailer, and that's it. But here's the spine for it. So this comes with a digital HD code, but it's only good for iTunes. So if you're trying to play it like on Flickster or Vudu, it does not work on those. So it's basically the same disc that was released from the Complete Adventures. Of course, you can get this for around $35 now. And of course, it has that fifth disc that houses these special features. So Complete Adventures set is a beautiful set to own, but I really like the cover art for the individual releases. That's why I went ahead with this one as well. So it's essentially, like I said, the same disc. Same beautiful picture quality. I'll give it a 4.5 out of a 5 with the audio solid 5 out of 5 for all three films. And yeah, digital HD code is on the other side of this paper. So that's Raiders of the Lost Ark. Next up, we have Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. And this one gets a lot of criticism with fans. And even Spielberg doesn't really like this one so much. But I happen to enjoy this one a lot, I mean, just amazing sequences. Nice spine on this one. And this one I actually had to order separately because my order did not come with a slip for Temple of Doom. So I had to get it from a third party, which I had to pay a little more money than the cost of the Blu-ray, because the Blu-ray was $4. The slip was like $5.50, something like that. But nonetheless, beautiful looking slip. Let me show you the disc art as well. Well, here's a case art. Essentially the same as the back of the slip. So here's the disc right there, and the digital HD code on the other side of this. Alright, next up we have Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. This one I actually happened to see it in theaters back in 1989, and that was quite an experience, and I remember it till this day. Like every sequence that I saw as a kid, I remember it quite clearly. Nice looking spine on this one, and definitely nice looking slipcover overall. Nice and glossy with some shine going to it, and embossment. And Indy himself is embossed, and yeah, the title itself is embossed as well. Pretty cool. And again, like I said, no special features, just teaser and the theatrical trailer and the HD on the other side of that. And of course, we had this one, which was a bonus rather than being part of that Amazing 3 film series. But nonetheless, it was nice to see Harrison Ford return as Indiana Jones. And Shia LaBeouf, he really screwed up on this one. But the overall story sucks, the whole idea with the crystal skull thing. Even Spielberg was skeptical before he even made the film. He just didn't like the idea. But George Lucas insisted and says, oh, everything's going to be great. The fans are going to love it. Don't worry about it. Just make the film. So made the film, and it was just ridiculous. Crazy special effects. I mean, just, Shia LaBeouf swinging with the monkeys. That's just pretty stupid in my opinion. But nonetheless, you get a nice looking picture quality. I rate this one a 5 out of a 5, and the audio is a 5 out of a 5. So yeah, so this one's a 2-disc set. Disc 1, disc 2. But anyhow, this is the review of my complete Indiana Jones films, the individual releases, and this thing, whatever you want to call it. Anyhow, thanks for taking a look, and I'll see you guys soon and one of my next updates. Take care.